lovely, so today's video is my skincare routine, and I have to say these are probably my favourite videos to watch on YouTube, so I'm pretty excited to film this. But my main skin concerns are very open pores, a little bit of acne scarring and pigmentation along with my cheeks, and then also dehydration. In the morning, the very first thing I will do is cleanse my face, and I like to use the Models Prefer Milky Way 2-in-1 cleanser and toner. This is a Australian skincare brand available exclusively in PRICELINE. I really like this one. In general, Milky cleansers can be very calming on the skin, and I'm a bit too lazy to use a toner as well, so it's pretty good that this is a 2-in-1. After cleansing, I'll apply around 2 drops of my Antipodes Apostle Skin Brightening and Tone Correcting Serum. Antipodes is a natural skincare brand from New Zealand, and this certain product is actually certified organic. This is water-based and it contains kiwi fruit and grapeseed extracts, and I really like this one because it just sinks into my skin really quickly, and it just leaves it feeling really nice and hydrated, and it smells really good too. It's pure plant fragrance, and I think it was green apple if I remember correctly, but this one smells really nice. Once I've applied that, I will follow with my Models Prefer Daily Perfect SPF Day Moisturizer. So this is just a light day cream. It does contain SPF, and it also has pomegranate extracts, which just kind of help retain moisture to the skin, and it is also paraben free, so if you are more kind of conscious with your ingredients, that's a good one to look into. I do really like Models Prefer skincare. I feel like they do use really good ingredients, not too expensive either, and generally they also have really good sales on at PRICELINE. I bought most of my Models Prefer products when they were 50% off, which is a really good sale, so I do really like that one. And then on the weekends, I like to use my Antipodes Vanilla Pod Hydrating Day Cream. The reason I don't use this one every day is because, well, number one, it doesn't contain SPF, and number two, the texture's a little bit weird. Like, I don't want to say it's tacky, but it just takes a really long time for it to absorb into your skin, and if you're in a rush in the morning, then ain't nobody got time for that. But this one has a very potent, like, natural smell. It doesn't smell like your typical vanilla, so if you don't really like more natural smelling products, then you probably won't like this one, but I don't mind it. It's nice, just as long as you don't use too much, but so I prefer to use this one on the weekends. And that is all I do in the morning. So now moving on to the evening. To remove all my makeup, I'll use my Johnson's Daily Essential Refreshing Face Cleansing Wipes. Generally, one wipe is enough to get rid of all my face makeup, but if I am wearing more heavy makeup that day, then I'll also follow with my AVENE Micellar Lotion, and I'll just use a oval cotton pad from PRICELINE, and this is pretty similar to Bioderma. It's just one of those micellar solutions that can just help break down your makeup. And then for eye makeup, I'll use my L'Oreal Gentle Makeup Remover for eyes and lips, and I'm almost running out of this one, but I've used this for years, and I'll just use a round cotton pad, and I find that it just removes my eye makeup really easily. For cleansing, I use a different cleanser at the night time. I prefer to use my HARDIE Amazing Face Natural Lift and Sculpting Moringa Cleansing Balm. This is a product that gets so hyped about in the beauty community, but with good reason. It's, like the name suggests, a balm cleanser. If you've never used a balm before, it's a pretty interesting texture. It's basically just like, kind of looks a bit thick in the tub, but as you scoop a little bit out onto your finger, all you have to do is just massage it a bit, and the warmth of your fingers will help it kind of break down into a more kind of balmy, oily kind of texture, and then you just rub that into your face, and it just feels so nourishing on the skin. If I feel like my skin needs a bit more of a deeper cleanse, then I'll also mix it with my HARDIE Amazing Face Rosehip exfoliating seeds. These are really tiny, finely milled seeds, so they don't feel rough on your skin at all. You only need the tiniest amount, so I actually bought these in a skincare set. Unfortunately, the HARDIE products are quite expensive. I bought mine from Feel Unique during the Christmas sale, so I did get a pretty good discount. I think I got about 20% off, but I think in general it is definitely worth the money. You only need the tiniest amount of product, so I feel like this is going to last me for so long, and it works well on all skin types as well. So once I've cleansed my face, I like to apply a little bit of an oil. So in general, I will use the SUKIN Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. So SUKIN is a Australian skincare brand. Rosehip oil is just amazing. It's rich in essential fatty acids, vitamins, all just great for keeping your skin nice and clear, and just really good for skin renewal. Oh, but just one quick thing, don't let the word rose fool you, because this stuff smells so bad, but you can get used to it. Luckily, I think I've gotten used to it. It doesn't really bother me as much as it used to, but just a little warning, this stuff smells like shit, so don't expect it to smell nice and rosy, because it doesn't. And in general, I will use this for most days, but sometimes I like to switch it up a bit and use my coconut oil. This is just an organic one that I got from the health food store, and this is again just an amazing product. You can use coconut oil on your face, all over the body, your hair as well. It's just an amazing multi-purpose product. Once I've applied my oil, usually I'll just go straight to moisturizer, but sometimes I do like to throw in a serum in between, and I will use the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is again another one of those products which is highly raved about. It is so expensive though, and I have to say, to be honest, I don't think it's worth the price tag. I mean, it's an amazing serum. It's a lot more kind of richer in texture than other serums I've tried in the past, and they claim it's amazing for all skin types and ages, and it helps protect against free radicals, so it's really good at just uncongesting your skin. But if you are looking to splurge big on skincare, then I would highly recommend this one, and my tip would be to buy it when Estee Lauder has a good gift with purchase, which is what I did. And one of the products in my gift with purchase was a sample size of the Estee Lauder Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator, and I like to use this one on a night out. I just find that it really illuminates your skin, makes it nice and smooth, and this is a really nice product. I don't know if I'll purchase the full size of this though, because again, it is quite expensive. So once I've applied all my serums, oils, all that, I will then go in with a moisturizer, and my favorite moisturizer to use in the evening is the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream. This is actually my second one of these. It's just an amazing, very rich cream, but it doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all, and it soaks in really quickly too. If you have more normal to dry skin, I would highly recommend you give this one a go, because when I was on Accutane and my skin was so dry, this was the best moisturizer I could find. It was just really nice and rich. And then for eye creams, I'm still kind of on the search for the perfect eye cream. I've been trying out various ones over the past year, still haven't been able to find my favorite one, but at the moment I'm using the L'Oreal Youth Code Derma Expertise. This kind of helps with fine lines. I think it's probably just because it's probably full of silicons, which is why it kind of fills in the fine lines nicely, but this one's okay. And sometimes if I feel like my eye area is looking extremely dehydrated, I will also use underneath the moisturizer my SUKIN Antioxidant Eye Serum, and this one is paraben and fragrance free, and this is just a really nice light serum, so it doesn't feel kind of heavy around the eyes. So those are the products I kind of like to switch up on a daily basis, and then once a week to exfoliate my skin, I like to use the REN Resurfacing AHA Concentrate. So this is a chemical exfoliator. It's got the alpha hydroxy acids. In general, more kind of thicker scrubs. Not really the biggest fan, so I do prefer using a chemical exfoliator. You just apply a little bit of this all over your face, obviously nowhere near the eye area though, and it will just kind of exfoliate your skin overnight, but with a chemical process. This is actually the first chemical exfoliator I've ever tried. I heard of REN through Kate from Ghost Parties. She raves about this brand on her blog all the time, and she did mention, I think in one of her reviews, that this is a little bit more of a gentle version than the, what's it called, Alpha H Liquid Gold, which is another product that a lot of people rave about, but because my skin is still a little bit sensitive, I thought I'd go for this one, a little bit more gentle, and I've been really liking this one. So I think once I finish this, I might give the Liquid Gold a go, but so far I'm really liking that one. And then on days when my skin is feeling a little bit congested, I do like to use the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This is another product that gets raved about a lot in the beauty community. I think I first heard about this one through Ruth from A Model Recommends, and I know Tanya Burr from Pixie Tuwu likes this one as well. This is just a really nice kind of light lotiony kind of texture, and you just apply it on any problem areas on your skin, and it just helps in general with congestion and breakouts. I mean, it's not like a miracle treatment, it won't cure a spot overnight, but it does just help kind of calm your skin down a little bit. I don't use it too often, but if my skin is kind of playing up, then I will use that one. Okay, so I think that is everything. I think I've covered my whole skincare routine. I'm fairly sure this is going to be a really long video, so if you've made it through to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on any of the products, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. And if you have any skincare recommendations, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!